Guess we're gonna listen to the radio right quick until somebody joins. Or wish. Matter of fact, give me 1 second. Or what if I do this? All right, give me 1 second.
Right. I don't know if anybody can see, but there we go. Turn this radio on until rant. Good morning, little girl. And I just want to make this video. As a matter of fact, now I almost forgot I can't really, stare at the comments all like that because I'm driving. It's been a while since I did this in my car. First of all, can y'all hear me? The mic's probably gonna be trash. It's probably gonna be trash because I gotta get the mic fixed. It's either I go to Apple and order yourself, have them repaired, or I can just go to one of those phone repair spots. I probably got to fork out almost like $100, $200 because a lot needs to be done to it. Yeah, you can hardly hear me. All right, you hear me better now? It's probably got to be a lot closer. Excuse me. Could say fuck it and just get a new phone, but honestly, it's not really something I really need. It's kind of the reason why I have really been able to live stream recently too. All right. First of all, let me start this off by giving a shout out to Gerard Johnson for this thumbnail because it was on his community board. He is the Dallas Cowboy fan, but a very respectable one. Oh yeah, I know you remember that. I know you remember that. But yeah, man, I want to give a shout out to Gerard Johnson for that. Um, Shout out to the Cowboy fans. Shout out to Beast of the East, Simons, LL, Mike Mosh, Cowboy Face, Boys for Life. Um, who else, man? Listen, I'm still trying to process this L, so I can't really remember everybody. I used to be able to remember everybody like it's nothing. But shout out to all the Cowboy fans. Especially those that came out, to see their team that spent all that money. Shout out to them. And yes, I was very salty. Very, very salty in my stream. Do I regret it? Not really. But still got to give prop. I still got to give I got to give credit where it's due. And the reason I act the way I act last night, saying fuck Dallas, fuck their 41 points and their fans, is because I know their fans are going to come out of the rock and they all going to be trolling out of nowhere when you haven't seen them like for a while. They always do that. That's just Cowboy fans for you, or at least those bandwagon 80%ers. That's just how it is. So, and I still say fuck Dallas and fuck they 41 points, but I'm not going to bend over backwards and say y'all going to win the Super Bowl. I'm not going to do any of that. You feel me? I had to, apparently we had to do that, when I was in that community, eating crow. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to say what I want to say. But got to give Dallas credit, though. Got to give Dallas credit. This asshole trying to take my lane and shit. I don't know if that's a Zenith. Oh, that's USPS. Fucking tractor trailers. Or that's what you call it. Trying to overtake my lane and shit. Like, come on now. You saw me. Like, yield while you can. Before you hit my shit. It's your fucking fault, asshole. Anyway. This loss was heartbreaking. This loss was heartbreaking. I still sit here to say Dallas sucks. Dallas is trash. but we're even more trash. You know, it's just, when you're a fan, you just got to feel that way. You feel me? You got to be emotional. You got to be mad. You got to be salty. Well, I'm not going to tell y'all how y'all should feel, but that's just me. But I want to say, you know, shout out to Dallas, man. Shout out to the Cowboy fans. You know, y'all had a game plan. You know, y'all. I still don't see how beat Dallas is bulletin board material, but you know, whatever. I mean, if he wore a F Dallas shirt, or if he was more like Doug Peterson say we will beat Dallas, then yeah, sure. But you know, whatever. You know, that's if they let shit like that get under their skin, I guess whatever. But just want to say congrats, man. You know, Zeke Elliott all of a sudden knows how to run the ball. You know, against us. It's always us. Always Dallas always seem to be competitive against us. I mean, well, then again, that's how it's supposed to be when you're going against division rival. You got to get serious. It is what it is. But Dak, this is why he's the best QB in the division. This is why. It's not even a question. It looks like he never even lost a step. They came in this game confident, with the mindset to win. Defense, they're supposed to be one of the worst. Y'all still hear me? Let me know if y'all can still hear me. Like, look at this bullshit. I gotta go through this shit every fucking week. This. This shit. Fucking love this team, bro. Love this stadium. I love everything. And I understand this is dark times we gotta go through. You feel me? This is dark times we gotta go through to be great in the future. It is. Dark times. And I hate going through moments like this. Hate going through moments like this. I don't know why all of a sudden I got shitty reception. Don't know why. But go search that name elsewhere, bro. You see that name else, you know, a lot of people who's been making videos nonstop about him, reporting that he's back or whatever, I'll tell you where they are out of football. So please, look, keep that shit off this channel. And shout out to the moderators that timed him out for that. He knew what was. Come on, I don't give a damn about him, man. I don't give a shit about him. Anyway, yes, I'm just shattered right now. This L was. It's like I'm not surprised that we lost to the Cowboys, because realistically, it was definitely could happen. But as a fan, obviously, I always root for a dub. I'm just surprised we allowed them to score 41 points. But that's definitely likely to happen if they keep running the ball and our offense, you know, defense got to be on the field most of the time and all of that. That's why they had the game plan. They knew what they were doing. It was even to the point that it caught on to Fletcher Cox. And why is this dude driving slow as fuck? Hold on a second. Come on, move the fuck over. You're in the speeding lane going 40 miles per hour. Fuck. Look at it. No, I ain't gonna show that person's license plate. I was gonna show like his fucking the rear windshield wipers. He's missing a blade, but the thing is still going off. Like, why you, like, he's literally going 40 miles per hour and he's in the fastest lane. Like, I'm going 40 miles per hour and I'm in the fastest lane. And I want to show, there you go. Well, you seen part of it, but is he doing? Move over! The fuck? I'm about to shut out the fucking window. The speed limit is fucking 65. Why are you going 40? And there's not even traffic. Hold on a second. Hold on. What the fuck is you doing? Dumb bitch looking like she looking at her fucking phone and shit. Come on. Stand these fucking assholes. Oh look, it said now it looks like she's riding on her hazards up front. Like if you on your hazards, why are you in the fastest lane? Get in the lowest lane. You should be closest to the emergency lane. Fucking assholes. How the fuck y'all get y'all license? Like shit like this. Damn. Holding everybody the fuck up. Now look, now I'm going 70 now. Is that fucking ridiculous, man? These fucking people. And she's not even, well, I can't say she's a Jersey driver, because Jersey drivers, they speed and they drive too damn reckless. That bitch is driving slow as hell. As I was saying, oh, definitely. Shout out to Mark Holmes. Shout out to Mark Holmes. I don't understand what's so hard about driving the speed limit. I really don't. And she's just looking. She got she's not even of age either. She's not like a senior citizen or anything. She looked like she was in her 30s, like staring at the road, like she was looking down at her radio or screen or whatever it was right there. Like you in the fastest lane, you driving 40. Like get out of here. Like she should be driving on Delaware Avenue if she's gonna be driving that fucking slow. Delaware Ave, or I think that's Delaware Ave right there. Because Delaware Ave turns to Columbus Boulevard. It's Delaware Ave. It's Columbus Boulevard, Delaware Avenue, and I believe Arago, if I'm correct. I think that's what it is. I could be right or wrong or whatever. But yeah, man. Y'all saw my live stream last night. I was salty, as I should be. I'm a fan. You know, I do not accept fucking comments from fucking trolls who is too much of a coward to show up either the whole off season or, you know, during the week. If he wasn't around, you get no respect from me. You damn right I'm gonna say fuck y'all, and I will fucking time y'all out. I deal with real Cowboy fans. You feel me? And the real Cowboy fans, like Beast of the East, Simus, Boys for Life, Mark Holmes, you know, his kid, E2 Blue, what's his name? What's the rest of their name, man? Because I'm still shattered and I can't remember everybody. That's why. I'm still a bit shattered, so. Cowboy Face. I really am having a hard time remembering everybody's name. I really am. So, y'all know who y'all are. If I fucks with y'all, you know, shout out to y'all, man. Congratulations on y'all win. Y'all blew us out, 41-21. Y'all blew us out. But let's talk about fucking Nick Sirianni, man. Let's talk about Nick Sirianni. This dude needs to work on his, he has a lot of work to do. He has a whole lot of work to do. A lot of work to do. It's like, I'm happy to see he has this mindset, you know, that division rival games are important. Beat Dallas, beat New York, beat Washington. I respect that. You know, and the last head coach we had that had that strong mindset was Buddy Ryan. And even though I wasn't really, I mean, I was alive, but I wasn't really old enough to process football like that. But I feel like every NFL coach needs that. But Nick Sirianni's case, The guy did not seem very confident. He seemed very scared. He did not keep that same energy. When he said, it kind of felt like it was politics in a way. When he said that we're going to run the ball more, you only ran the ball no more than like 10 times. You only ran the ball like no more than 10 times. You got Miles Sanders. You got Kenneth Gainwell. Boston Scott. I didn't even see Boston Scott until complete garbage time. Complete garbage time. That's like, what, 5 or 6 minutes remaining in regulation. That's the first time we've seen Boston Scott throughout this season. Literally. 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 They said they was going to run the ball a lot more. And when you seen that big run by Miles Sanders, when he made that, what was it, like a 30-yard, 40-yard run, hurdles over one of their defenders, you didn't even take advantage of that momentum? The fuck kind of play call are y'all doing over there? The fuck kind of play call are y'all doing? You saying we're going to be using dual tight end sets? Zach Ertz or Dallas Goedert. You don't even use them all like that. There's a lot of things you're saying you're going to do, but I don't see it. And it looked like you just gave the game to Jalen Hurts. Have him figure it out. That's pretty much what it was. He just snaps the ball, just scatter around. There was like no communication. Listen, if you just get open, go ahead. That's what I saw. I can't get too mad at the offensive line. We just lost Isaac Seumalo. And I think that's the only line we lost. Landon Dickerson, this was his first ever game. I can't get too mad at him. Got to give him time. But losing Jordan Mailata last week, I don't know how long he's going to be out. I mean, not last week, during this week. That hurts us right there. Andre Dillard, he's rusty. Let's say that. He's rusty. Cameron, when's the last time he started? Cameron, when's the last time he started? Derek Barnett is a bust. First round pick bust. First round pick bust. That guy is, I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that. Y'all saw my reaction when we drafted him. Y'all seen my reaction. But I gave him a chance. Especially after I seen some clips by him and everything. But this goes to show y'all. All that bullshit that y'all was talking, him breaking Reggie White's record in college football, okay, that's cool. That sounds good and all, but that doesn't mean shit in the NFL. That doesn't mean shit. Not worth all that money, man. What's up, y'all? You know, I told y'all I can't really read the comments all like that, but the 24 people that's watching, just do me a favor. Thumbs up this stream, man. Thumbs it up, man. It's greatly appreciated. Thumbs it up, man. But shout out to everybody that's tuning in, man. You feel me? Shout out to everybody that's tuning in. But I just saw Sonic's comment. What's up with that, you know? Raider Ben, I saw your name. I saw Rayvon as well. I know he here, you know, he laughing and shit. You feel me? But yeah, man. Dallas Cowboys, they devoured us. They devoured us. And deep down inside, yes, I know this is a dark season for us. Because, you know, a lot of young cats here, a lot of sophomore, unproven players. And when you're going against vets like the Cowboys, the Niners, and many others, you know, that's the result you're going to get. Jalen Hurts got a lot of work to do. And yes, he did have a shitty game. Though I can't put 100% on him, because he's not the one who decided to call like 90% of passing plays. Like, you just can't. I don't know what it is. It's like this team just hates passing. The times that we ran, we made some big key plays, and they don't take advantage of that. Cowboys, you know what the Cowboys did? When they kept gaining positive yardage, 2 yards, 4 yards, 5 yards, 10 yards, 15 yards, they turned into big gains. They took advantage of that momentum to gas out our defense. You saw how gassed out our defense was, especially when our offense was atrocious. 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out. Cowboys took advantage of that. They took advantage of that. Mike McCarthy isn't even a good coach, yet he sure as hell did pretty well this game. Hurts got to work on his arm. He's got to have more confidence. There was time when he did throw deep passes, you know, it was completed. Sloppy here or there, but it was still completed. But I felt like after that pick 6 that he threw to fucking Trayvon Diggs, it's like his greatest moments is with the Eagles. Literally. His greatest moments is with the Eagles. 2 picks last season, a pick 6 this game. I don't even know when's the last time the Eagles have ever thrown a pick 6. I do need a blunt this morning though. Whoever said that. I do need a blunt this morning, man. Oh, fucking Simon. Shout out to Simons, man. Shout out to Simons, Boys for Life, Space Cowboy. A lot of other Cowboy fans that came out there, you know, enjoying they fucking win, man. You know, they witnessed it. That's the kind of result every fucking fan wants, though. That's the kind of result every fan wants. When you fork out all this money, when you take a flight, buy a hotel, spend money for the tailgate, buy a game ticket, all that, and you see a phenomenal win such as that, that's when you know, like, it was all worth it. That's when it's all worth it. That's when it's all worth it. Some of the marks on the window, I don't fucking care. As long as it ain't somebody spit, I ain't tripping. That's when it's all worth it. But I gave you guys your much deserved credit. Rayvon acting like a Cowboy fan now. Fuck you, dude. You gotta fucking win a game to even fucking be able to troll for real. But it is what it is. There's always a circle jerk in this division. Whatever though, man. I don't even understand why was Giants fans even trolling yesterday. I never understand why. And I'm not talking about Rayvon, but there was a couple Giants fans trolling. I'm like, y'all motherfuckers 0-3. How can you even say anything? Y'all were 0-5 the past 5 seasons. What can you really tell me? How can you even troll? Why are you even watching football? I don't know. Come on, bro. We 0-3. You can't feel. I don't. I just don't feel worse than y'all. I don't know when's man, look. I feel like shit. And I know y'all had to go through it for the past couple years. I gotta take this exit. Misery loves company. You don't say. You don't say. Hey, bro, delete your comment. We don't allow them jokes. And listen, don't time KPG out. Don't do that. You know, he new here. He still likes to talk about EDP. You know, when I'm in the other live streams. But listen, bro, we don't allow them fucking jokes on this channel. You feel me? Come on. Well, he was on block. Okay, cool. Yeah, we don't allow that fucking scumbag. You know, we don't talk about that scumbag nor his fucking jokes in his channel. I don't want nothing to do with that bullshit. You feel me? But we are embarrassing, Eagles champs. We're fucking embarrassing. I am so embarrassed. I'm shattered. I just don't know what to really say. Hey, unblock that channel, man. Unblock that dude, man. He cool. He cool, but I don't know why he still likes to talk about EDP, but somebody I'll probably unblock him, you know, after the stream. There we go. I appreciate that, man. 21's people that's watching. I know I ain't really saying much. I'm just too disappointed, shattered, all that kind of stuff to really say anything. What can you really say? You saw the score, 41-21. What can you really say? Is he turning? He is turning, so I can't actually, all right, move on over and around. What can I really say? Dallas Cowboys, they fucking they demolished us. We'll see them again. Unfortunately, it's going to be what, 3 months from now? Well, almost two, because it is October. Yeah, technically three. It's almost the end of September, so October, November, December, January. 3 to 4 months. I'm gonna say 3 months because in a couple more days it's going to be October. We're not going to see them bastards until fucking January, from what I've heard. The last game of the season is probably going to be meaningless by that time. But things do change. I mean, I know Cowboy fans are now saying they're guaranteeing the division and everything. It is week 4. Just a funny fact that the Tampa Bay Buccaneers got swept. They even got blown out by the Saints. But they ended up winning the Super Bowl still. But I'm not saying that's going to happen to us. Definitely not this year. But whatever. What I'm trying to say is things happen early on in the season and things can change. I'm not going to sit here and say season is over. I'm not going to say that. The season ain't over until we take that very last L later on in the season and officially get us eliminated from contention. Then we'll say the season is over. But I learned not to say the season is over. And I did say the season was over when we fucking lost to a team such as Miami Dolphins, who was supposedly tanking. But I did say years ago, if we lose to that team, then yeah, the season's very likely over. But in the end, we was at least able to secure the wild card spot. But here's Simus. Call 911. I want to report a homicide in Dallas. Murder show. What can I really say? I respect Simus, man. KPG, fuck you, bro. Now, shout out to KPG, man. Shout out to the homie, man. And shout out to whoever unblocked that his comment or unblocked his whatever, you know. Shout out to the person that did that. But I sent you a message, Simus. I messaged you privately. So as soon as you get your head straight, definitely check it out if you want to. It doesn't really matter. But that's all I gotta say though. That's all I gotta really say because I'm almost at work. So congratulations, Dallas. You got your dub. It really does hurt. I could drink really heavy right now, but can't really drink until Saturday because let's just say one shot you might be able to get away with one shot when you have like maybe about 7 to 8 hours to rest it out and everything. But getting hammered, drunk like that, when it comes to truck driving, it's illegal to obviously it's illegal, DUI and everything. But they would even search. They reach a certain percentage. I gotta remember what it is exactly. But if that's in your system, man, they could fire you if they wanted to, suspend you or whatever. But that was caught by DOT. Yeah, that shit is heavy. So, but whatever though. I'm in the stream, man. 19 people that's watching. Thumbs up if you haven't done so already. Subscribe if you're new here. Congratulations, Dallas. You guys got the win. Y'all demolished us. Y'all blew us out. Y'all embarrassed us on prime time. We gave up fucking 40 points. 40. Ain't gonna be none of this. Well, defense did they thing, or ain't gonna be none of that shit. They gave up 41 points, but I blame the offense for that. Jalen Hurts had a shitty fucking game. Had a shitty game. Shitty game. I don't give a damn about his 300 yards or whatever. I mean, you're bound to get that if you pass, 90% of the time. Like what? I'm gonna say. Well, I think to say he passed like 60 over almost 60 times. Hardly even ran the ball. You just can't do that. Especially when we got running talent. Like it's like, why you keep passing the ball if our offensive line is deflated? Like why? Why do you keep? How does this even make sense? Nick Sirianni, you're supposed to be this nerd. You're supposed to be this nerd when it comes to football. You're supposed to be this geek, this guru, everything. Like, you knew better. Like, why would you keep running the ball? Lane Johnson, holding. Nate Herbig, eligible man downfield. Andre Dillard, eligible man downfield. All that kind of stuff. All that kind of stuff. You just can't do that. You just can't do that. Well, I'm not going to let this shit ruin my life or ruin the rest of the week. Got to put it behind us. Got the Chiefs this Sunday. Back home at the Link. It's going to be a really, really tough one to swallow, but got to move on from it. This could be one of the only games I say, we could lose this game. Chiefs are definitely, I'm going to say Chiefs and Bucks are the two best teams. Are the two best teams. Anyway, y'all, I'm in this video. I'm at work right now, so congrats to the Dallas Cowboy fans. Eagles, y'all got to get y'all shit together. Nick Sirianni, get your shit together. Jalen Hurts, get it together. The team overall needs to get their shit together. That's all I got to say. This is all the sport that we love. This is the sport that we love, man. We win some, we lose some. And then there's a tragic L such as that. That's all I got to say. It's always fly, Eagles fly, 1 and 2. On to the Chiefs. I'm out.